Another episode of Batman Arkham City. In the last episode, we finally got the blood from Ra's al Ghul, and we were able, and now we're gonna try to get that to Mr. Freeze. But before we do that, let's go and try to find some riddles around here. We already got a demon seal here, and there's a riddle that they don't tell you about. Let's look right here. Wanted for murder? Solomon Grundy. Wanted, dead, and alive? Alright, so I don't think I went over the first part of Grundy with you. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh wait, yeah, I already went over it. Never mind. Second part. As the army moved through the condemned Wonder City searching for stragglers, no one expected what lay in Ra's al Ghul's private medical laboratory. For months, Solomon Grundy had been exposed to the Lazarus chemical and then repeatedly electrocuted. He has died multiple times, well, dozens of times, but each time he was brought back for more. While the soldiers debated what he even was, Grundy revived again and killed everybody nearby. Mentally broken by his ordeal, he waited at the lab for the doctors to return and murder him again. Yeah, alright then. Go ahead and level up here. We'll go ahead and do... That's a good one. Heat signature conceal. That will make it much easier. Go ahead and slide under there. Alright, now what? Read all about it. Is this a sign of the times? Let's go ahead and try to find it. I think it's like right here. Let's see, trying to find out what the other riddles are here.
This question: where can you get a wonderful view of the past?
Oh, I know where that's at. Okay. That's actually soon.
Have to be your future, Gotham.
Yeah, that's a little gruesome.
There is.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get through this door here. And now what? Well, we'll just have to get out of here then. Alright, into this. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, we'll go ahead and go through this door. Actually, I don't even need to use that. Alright, so we can't go on through this door. But actually, I already used that. Never mind. Now I'll go through here, and whenever you see pipes with steam coming out of it, don't worry about it until you get another piece of equipment. I'll tell you what that equipment is when we get it. And that also goes with that right over here. Looks like we're coming up on that deadline. Now what? Alright, we'll have to find who, Yep, have him.
Fly, little birdie. Bang!
Then what? Go back to the steel mill?
Yeah. Gotta keep moving through the tunnels and find a way to get to the museum. Take out Penguin.
Go ahead and take that down.
And our job will be easier. Listen, between you and me, I hear Cobblepot's got all kinds of...
Oh.
Okay, so it's Joker's gang here.
You heard the boss.
And no Riddler informants? Okay.
I found someone.
Huh.
Come on, wake up. Damn it, it's out cold. How's he doing this?
Oh, you left all all alone.
We need to keep looking over there.
Are there any more? Hell yeah, there are. Shit. Well, that kind of messed things up there. What the hell? Take this guy before he notices.
Did I ever tell you about the day I found out I was sick? No? Oh, I remember it clearly. It was the
Nailed
night when
it.
I first met Harley.
Alright, oh, right. I know what that was. I think I just heard some Joker teeth nearby. Yep, right there. Always be sure to listen around for that. Alright, I would like to clear up some possible misconceptions of what I said earlier to one of my viewers in the last video. I do not have anything against kids. It is the fact that I am 23 years old. I would not like to be seen as a creep with kids on his profile or anything. I would rather keep it in my age group. Say what you will, but I'm just trying to cover my own ass.
They've started using shields. They'll block head-on attacks, but that shield can't protect them from above.
Yep. So all we need to do is just do circle and then 2 attacks. So circle XX. Like so. Boo. Alright, next we just need to get out of here and move on to Freeze's place. And actually we got a lot of these.
I hope you're doing your best here, Bat.
Alright, here it is.
One missed call.
Hey, been missing you. Get back to me. Laters.
You have one missed call.
Hello? I'm not sure that you got my call earlier. I'm just dying to speak to you. Call me, Bats.
You have one missed call.
Bats? Seriously? You're making me paranoid. Why aren't you answering my calls? You haven't gone and died on me, have you?
You have one missed call.
Look, I know you're not dead. I'm missing a group of my guys down under the tower. Guess that means you know about the guns already. Okay, I admit it, they're mine. Strange gives them to me, okay? Can we be BFFs again?
You have one missed call.
Maybe it wasn't you that took out my guys. All right, then. The message I left before, you know, the one I left about the guns, you can ignore it. Just delete it.
You have one missed call.
Right. This is getting ridiculous. I've been leaving messages all night and you still haven't got back to me. Who do I need to kill to make a pickup?
You have one missed call.
And last, hey, Bats, where you been? I was just calling to find out how you're feeling. Are you getting the hallucinations yet? I know, it's hard to tell these days. You just never never can tell if it's Scarecrow again, that little guy with the hat, my blood running through your veins, or if after all this time, you really are actually going crazy.
No. Just hallucinations from the Titan from your sickness. Sorry about that. Actually, that was a good one.
People have two choices. Join up with the Joker and live. Stay with the Penguin and die.
So, what's it gonna be?
I'm in. Yeah, me too.
Good. We've got weapons on the way.
What? Do you expect us to join up with you unarmed? Screw that.
He said guns are on the way. Won't be long.
Okay.
That you not understand. Calm down.
Well, this will take down the armored guy.
Catch this, Bat. You're going to die tonight, man.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and start talking about the sequel to this game. Actually, no, that would best be left for after this game is done. I'll tell you about it when we are finished here. Because it is a good game. I did like Arkham Knight.
I'll kill you, freak.
And now to interrogate him. Yay.
Tell me what I...
This is all I...
Of course not.
Alright, go ahead and unlock this. Okay, what else?
Citizens of Arkham, as I speak, there is a new inmate entering my facility. The more nostalgic among you will recognize him as Quincy Sharp, Mayor of Gotham and failed warden of old Arkham Asylum. Please provide him with the welcome he deserves.
That doesn't sound good, does it?
No, it doesn't.
I don't get it. Why would Strange arrange for the mayor to be sent there? Scrub that. How the hell did Strange even manage to have the mayor arrested?
I don't know, Barbara. But I am going to find out.
Well, let's do this. Time to see what Sharp's been trying to do.
You're the reason everyone is... It's the freaking Bat. What are you gonna do, Bat?
Yep, so we finally got through Wonder City, but of course now we gotta deal with a bunch of armed thugs who are trying to kill the mayor. Nailed it! Name, Quincy Sharp. First appearance, Batman Arkham Asylum, back in 2009. Quincy Sharp was the warden of Arkham Asylum on the night that the Joker broke free 18 months ago. Unknown to most, but discovered by Batman, Sharp had suffered from a split personality disorder and had been committing atrocities to the asylum, believing himself to be possessed by the spirit of Amadeus Arkham, founder of Arkham Island. In reality, he was being influenced by Hugo Strange, who had provided Sharp with powerful mind control drugs that allowed him to manipulate Sharp's behavior, enabling him to plant the seed that led to the creation of Arkham City. Hugo Strange used the evidence of the atrocities committed by Sharp as collateral to make sure that whatever happened, Sharp must remain loyal to him. Okay. so it was by a bunch of mind control drugs from Sharp. And now to interrogate the mayor.
No! Please, no!
I want to know all about Strange, and how you're tied into all this.
I'll tell you everything! Strange came to me back at the asylum. He told me he had friends. Powerful friends. The sort of people who could make things happen. All I had to do was turn a blind eye to his experiments and work on my campaign. He said his friends would ensure that I won.
Who are they?
I have no idea. I never met them. They funded everything. Money was no problem. All I had to do was set up Arkham City and put Strange in charge. It made perfect sense. The scum of Gotham needed to be punished. It would be my legacy.
Strange has been removing anyone with evidence against him and sending them into Arkham City. Enjoy your legacy.
Bruce, I'm seeing massive spikes on your suit's biometric analyzer. Your health. It doesn't look good.
I just had a chat with our old friend Quincy Sharp. He confirmed that Strange is working with someone else. I'm going to find out who.
What are you talking about? You need to get that blood to freeze now.
I will. I just need to.
No, you don't. You need to go back to the GCPD. Please, Bruce. For me?
Alright, so after that, we now have a riddle here. Election time. Quincy Sharp claimed to have been instrumental in stopping the riot at Arkham Asylum, stirring a tide of public admiration. Just a moment. Throughout his mayoral campaign, Sharp repeatedly told voters that he would never allow their safety to be threatened by criminal scum. His victory was assured when he announced that he would create a new high-security prison that would forever separate the good people of Gotham City from the bad. Once elected, his first move was to put the relatively unknown psychiatrist Hugo Strange in charge of the whole facility. Well, time to get this all done. Back to the old GCPD building.
You're supposed to be the one who does what I want. Last thing I need is some ugly son of a bitch coming back here and telling me...
Well, actually, there is something new.
Hey, Batman, can you hear me? It's Officer Jones back at the museum. Hope you can hear me. I'm using one of the radios Penguin's crew are using. We found something in Penguin's stash that the boys think you might be interested in. We're holed up in the Iceberg Lounge. Swing by and we'll show you.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this. New upgrade! Whee!
Last time he turned up, he knocked 3 teeth out of your face. What's up? You to the city?
Like hell. I hope one of them copters is found and blown the crap out of it.
We can hope, but I doubt it. Word is he took down Penguin and then vanished. Maybe he just left.
Look out! Batman!
Alright, let's get this Riddler informant. And interrogate. Yay! Alright, so riddles for the Bowery and the museum. And there are a couple that we can grab while we're back at the museum. Once we get inside.
This whole place stinks. You said you could get us in the Iceberg Lounge. You said it was full of all the... Batman's here!
Oh, no you don't. I hate dudes with shields. and finally interrogate this dude. Because apparently I've been doing real shitty when it comes to getting rid of our informants. Now we finally get into the museum.
Get the hell out of... Oh, it's you. Door's unlocked, man. Come on in.
Thank you. How do you protect yourself when it's raining bullets?
You came back. Cool. I guess you heard the radio.
I did. What did you find?
This. Tom over there thinks it has something to do with mines. He used to work bomb disposal. Figured you could use it.
I'll take a look.
And now we have a new upgrade to our disruptor. Mine detonator. Remotely detonates mines to knock down nearby enemies or access areas and locate reward trophies. The disruptor device can only be used 2 times before a recharge period is required. Next, get this riddle over here. Zoom in on the guy who has the Penguin's famous... Well, yeah, that. Yeah, the Penguin's famous umbrella with the freaking... with bullets. Next, we need to find... Where the hell is it? Right here. Can anyone top the Penguin when it comes to full VIP treatment? But now, we can get to here. Yep, there you actually do need that, which is good that you arrived. Alright, see if we got everything for the Cobblepot's feud. Alright, yeah, it looks like it. Let's go ahead and read. Well, we already read that about, you know, Cobblepot trying to open up a new hotel, but Bruce Wayne said no. Stanley Cobblepot instigated a very public feud with the Wayne family. As the Wayne business empire extended to include hotels and other public buildings, Stanley was determined to outdo them, pouring more and more money into his fledgling hotel business to the detriment of the newspaper business and his relationship with his son Oswald. As Stanley's businesses crumbled around him, he sent Oswald to school in England. Feeling abandoned and picked on by his peers for his homely appearance, Oswald skipped class after class, preferring the company of the thieves and scoundrels he met on the streets. By the time his father's empire collapsed, Oswald had vanished. When the council decided to shut down the Pinckney Natural History Museum, they sold this historic structure to the highest bidder. Located in a deteriorating part of the city, and many investors passed up the opportunity, but for Oswald Cobblepot, this was exactly what he needed. He purchased a building and established this as his base of operations, converting the attached theme restaurant, the Iceberg Lounge, into a high-profile nightclub. To the public, the Iceberg Lounge was a reputable establishment, but below the surface was a den of ingenuity, a go-to place for illicit and illegal wares. The adjacent museum exhibit halls were repurposed as the Penguin's storage facility, housing everything from his torture room, his weapon cache, and a gladiator pit. Illegal fights to the death occurred nightly, with the victors earning a job on Penguin's crew. The Penguin's operation was run on fear and pain. One night, a guest at the Nightberg Lounge was caught cheating at poker. The Penguin tortured this man in full view of everyone. A friend of the man grabbed a beer bottle, smashed it on the table, and attacked, driving the bottle hard into the Penguin's face. As the Penguin screamed, the attacker and his friend were dragged away to the private torture room. Cobblepot was examined by the finest doctors in Gotham City, but the prognosis was always the same. Removing the bottle could be fatal. So that's what that was. And then, the last part of it. When the Penguin received the eminent domain seizure from City Hall ordering him to vacate the Icebreaker Lounge, he replied with a letter telling Mayor Sharp that no one tells Oswald Cobblepot what to do. He bought his property legally, and the city would find somewhere else to stick their prison. On the day that the perimeter wall was due to be completed, the GCPD were dispatched with backup from Tiger Guards to forcefully reclaim the building. The Penguin ordered his men to fire at the police, killing 3 veteran officers. With the Penguin's criminal nature no longer in dispute, Mayor Sharp ordered the wall closed, trapping the Penguin and his gang in Arkham City. Huh.
Yeah, when was the last time you washed your sheets?
Been a while. I'm going to after this episode is finished.
It smells like hot dick and cheese in there.
Alright, I'll clean it after I finish this up. Ugh. Emily was wanting to go to Ginny Springs, but I just told her that it's going to be raining all weekend over there. Yep.
What are you doing?
Oh, what, did she tell you about that or something?
Friends,
Or,
working together and all that.
yeah. I mean, yeah, you know, I said, yeah, Smith told me that she was wanting to go to Ginny Springs, and then this woman that I work with, she told me, you know, it's going to be raining pretty hard all weekend, right? I'm like, oh, might as well look. Yep, sure enough. It's going to be raining pretty hard that whole weekend, including Monday. Well, whatever.
These fools drive me nuts, always with the rigging.
Right. God damn it. As usual, I'm trying to get the main mission done, and freaking Victor Zaz wants to fuck me over with it. Oh, let's go ahead and finish it up. God damn it. Okay. I'm trying. Really? God damn it. I'm getting real tired of this psycho.
Get over here and fight me! You're right! It is the bat!
Let's kill these guys, we'll knock them out. At least we're almost done with the Titan. And actually, there was a reference to the Titan in the first game. Well, first chronological game, Batman Arkham Origins. It was kind of an experimental addition to Bane's, yeah, to his Venom. And Bane didn't want to use it, but he was forced to after fighting Batman. Let's go ahead and find this phone, get this psycho. Oh wait, wrong way! God damn it. Well, still, there's a riddle here that I'll get soon. 1 minute's clear, 300 meters. Yeah, I got this. Yes! Alright. Once again, I do apologize for not really talking that much, but I am just trying to focus, make sure that Victor Zaz doesn't kill anyone. But, we'll be fine. See, 30 seconds left and I got like less than 70 meters to go. We're fine. Alright, where's the phone at? Jesus. There we go.
Can you imagine what it was like, Batman? I was numb. I'd lost everything and I was alone, crying like a maybe staggering through the streets of the city, until I found the answer that I had been looking for. I stood there on the Sprang Bridge, looking out at the sea. I felt the warm breeze on my skin, and it felt right. I looked down and imagined myself falling into the blissful arms of my mother. And then he appeared. He held out the knife and demanded my money. My money! Can you believe it? I looked into his cold, desperate eyes, and I saw something familiar. Something inevitable. I saw oblivion. I saw that we are all the same, stuck on a miserable loop that demands salvation. So I gave it to him.
And he dropped the call. Oh well. Back to the GCPD to finally get to Freeze. And get this a level up. Which will give me Ballistic Armor 2, which is necessary. And I will tell you, this is one of my favorite and most frustrating parts in this game. Like, I like it because of what you're trying to do, but I hate it because you have to be a little creative when fighting this psycho. Well, not psycho, but genius.
You see the release date for doing something.
No.
426 days, 14 hours, 47 minutes.
I'll tell Harley.
Of course.
That's like right before you got out of the military. It's November 2018.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're always keeping track of when you're getting out.
No, that's December.
Wait, did they honestly say when it is going to release? Like, is it an official one?
426 days.
Like, is that official, or did a fan come up with that? Let me guess, a fan theory because of what might have been teased through the show or something, huh? Because you have no idea how many times I see that. Ow! Of course, it's from a freaking armored thug. What up, Matt? Alright. Damn it. Well, might as well get this guy now. Nailed it! Much better.
Why you keep doing this to me? It's like you idiots spend every single day thinking up ways to leave me bitterly disappointed. Harley.
All right, here we go. Finally at the GCPD. And there he is, Victor Freeze. Well, Mr. Freeze.
Impressive, Batman. I doubted you would actually return.
I'm a man of my word, Victor. You should know that by now.
As Mr. Freeze said, it was possible to make a cure, but not one that would last as long. Because as soon as it was made, it would deteriorate. Oh.
Complete.
Good.
Bonding process
Good one.
appears to have been successful. How are you feeling? You look unwell.
Give it to me.
I'm afraid I cannot do that, Batman. You have given me your last order.
You
This
dick.
is not a time for negotiation.
I think it is. The clown has my wife. Bring her back to me.
Awesome. He's not gonna take yes for an answer.
Do this, Freeze.
Oh, I believe I do.
You will bring me Nora, or you will die.
As I said, this is one of my favorite but most frustrating fights in this game.
You are in my world.
Oracle, Freeze is attacking me. Get me the telemetry feed from his suit, now.
No problem. Bruce, remember what happened last time. Don't try to take him on in a straight-up fight. He's too powerful. Okay, data's ready. Coming through now.
Alright, so he's going to be able to read your heat signature. One thing you might want to do is maybe jump around every now and then. But he has freezed the statues, so he can't do that. Instead, there's a switch here. So he's probably going to be starting to see your heat signature. Once he does, lead him through this puddle of water. Oh shit! Alright, you want to be real careful. Alright, I think, yeah, you have to do this like 5 times. Use 5 different strategies to bring this dick down. Next up, how about we use the disruptor?
That will not happen again. Did you?
Well, you gotta remember, you did give me it. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Alright, next up.
I see you are attempting to use my weapons against me. Do you really think I will allow that?
Alright, next up, you're gonna want to use a remote electrical charge. Lead him through here, and then use that as a magnet. Because, well, it is a magnet. Good point. And then finally, you want to lead him to this wall to blow him up.
This world is mine. I warn you, Batman. You cannot hide from me.
Whatever, Freeze. Yeah, so Mr. Freeze has gotten the, well, these here so you can't hide under it. Alright, second to last one. Yes! And now for the last one, let's hide behind this wall and blow his ass up. Finally, get right over here, you son of a bitch! And that is the last one. I am surprised I got that on the first try. And now to beat the shit out of him. Because sometimes you need to do that with someone like him. Awesome hallucinations. I'm sorry, Victor. I just had to. Unlock the safe.
Find Nora. She's all I have left.
But
it's over.
It was taken.
That was all I could manufacture.
Harley Quinn took it.
What are you waiting for? Go and get it back. The clown must pay for what he has done to us.
It's not that simple. Joker's got the steel mill locked down. Getting in will not be easy.
Perhaps I can help. I've been working on a new projectile system. Maybe these will provide the edge you need.
I promise you, Victor, I will find Nora.
Say hello to the freeze blast. It's basically a freezing grenade. It's a pretty good weapon. I do like it. Nora Freeze. Beautiful Nora Freeze found undying love when she married the shy but brilliant cryogenicist Victor Freeze. After she was struck with a rare disease, Victor used his lab to freeze Nora in a state of suspended animation until he could find a cure. Since then, Sora has been trapped between life and death. Victor became Mr. Freeze, willing to break every law in his desperate search for a means to cure Nora. Well, we finally got the cure from Mr. Freeze, but it was stolen from us, from the Joker. In the next episode, we'll try to get it. Thanks for watching.